What's happening, guys? Ken here. How's everybody doing? Here to make a video today. Quick video about Bitcoin dips because we're seeing a bit of a dip right now, and it's important. It's healthy. It's a good, healthy correction. But for you guys out there, getting into it, don't freak out because Bitcoin's dipping a little bit. It's going to happen. It's the nature of the beast, right? So, with that being said, uh, you know, you also that's when you want to buy, dude. You want to buy the dip. That's just that's the first rule of like trading and investing. Is buy the dip, dude. And there's a lot of FUD articles out there. Okay, we've all seen them. Uh, don't fall for that crap. FUD means like fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Don't fall for that crap because dude, those news companies and stuff, they're just putting articles out so that they can just get people to sell so they can buy cheaper. Because when the price goes back up, you know what they're going to do? They're going to sell it off. All right, and then it's going to have a little bit of a correction. People taking gains and people taking profits, stuff like that, whatever. But don't freak out. Don't freak out about the dip if it starts going down. That's the time you want to buy. That's the time I'm buying. You know what I mean? I got the Bitcoin shirt today. I'm representing. I'm feeling good. ADA's looking good. The Mary Hard Fork is, on the 1st of March. That's coming up, but it's making some moves right now. But what I want to show you guys real quick is this chart on Binance. This is the Bitcoin chart. All right. So we'll scoot over here. And I have this actually set up right now on the hourly. So every one of these candlesticks represents an hour. Okay. And at the end of that hour, where that candlestick closes, is where the new one begins and how it starts to go up. And I've been kind of learning and watching some videos on this, how to look at these. And these are like lines of resistance and market cap and things like that. I'm not sure which ones I have selected right now, but I'm just kind of looking at this. So when we're talking about a dip, this is the dip right here that we saw was at the past couple days, the 25th. This is yesterday, up in here yesterday when it really started to drop, and it hit a low down here of 44,000, and it started spiking back up, and it ended right here. Okay, at the end of the day, what was that? 26. Was that this morning? Today's 26, right? Yeah. So this morning it started going up this morning, and it's kind of it's starting to build up. But so that this is the dip, so that's when you want to buy. But don't freak out because look at the long term here, right? Let's go up here to for the 4 hour. So this down here is what's the date on that? That's back in December. It was $17,000 back in December, and it's 47,000 right now, right? So don't freak out because long term wise, I mean, you're gonna have your dips in there, where people are freaking out and they're putting out articles that Bitcoin's dead and all this crap. It's not true. Bitcoin is going through the roof. All right, Bitcoin is, if you're planning on holding long term, you don't have anything to worry about. The only people who lost are the people who bought in and sold within like the past, few weeks, month, or whatever. Because long term wise, friends, Bitcoin's gonna just spike through the roof. So, yeah, that's a little bit about the dip, though. You know what I mean? If you're new to buying Bitcoin or setting up or wondering about price, like how low is it gonna go, dude? I don't know. I have no idea. I follow some guys on Twitter and stuff like that. And I listen to a lot of different people. And, there's some saying that there's another crash coming, like a big crash. And there's others saying that it's going to go through the freaking roof and we're going to see $200,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. I like to remain optimistic, uh, you know, but dude, it's Bitcoin, man. It's the future. So, yeah, if you're looking at the price right now, wondering how low it's gonna go, I don't know. If I had to guess, you know, I'd say it's probably not going to go much lower. You know, you want to be buying now, and that's what I do. I just try to invest when I can, whatever little I can when I can. You know, really no matter the price. But then again, you know, I need to tell you guys this: I'm not a financial investor. I'm not like some, you know, pro that's here to make you a millionaire or anything. I just give my opinion, and that's all right, you know, because that's what we're allowed to do, right? So, getting back to it, real quick. Oh, I wanted to say something too. You know, with the podcast, I'm doing like podcast episodes, but I'm also just gonna. I think I'm just gonna make like random videos for just strictly for YouTube, and leave the podcast more for with guests because I have quite a few people lined up that want to come on. You know, and I don't want to flood that Spotify podcast channel or whatever you call it with just things that could be turned into YouTube videos because you know YouTube videos you could make as many as you want. Not that you can't make as many as you want podcasts, but you know what I'm saying. Like there's a few guys I follow on YouTube like Jason at four, and I love Jason at four. You should go check out his channel. Huge crypto guy, right? But that dude, he just makes like random videos throughout the day. You know what I mean? And you know, I was like, I kind of like that, you know, that channel because of that. It's just like random freaking videos where he's like, oh, I need to make an update about, you know, Bitcoin real quick, you know, or it'll be something completely different. It's called like realist news, I think. Realist news. And he'll just, you know, go on there and bullshit around for a little while, but I love it. And I kind of want to follow that direction a little bit, but I don't want the podcast necessarily to be like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I just want to throw that out there. I'm super excited though about the podcast because, you know, I have a friend Justin. We did part one of the motorcycle thing, and part two is going to be coming out. You know, or hopefully this evening. We'll see how it goes. Unless something comes up, you know, we might have to reschedule. But I'm hoping this evening we're going to do another conversation about that, kind of do part two. And then I have a couple other friends lined up to come on the show. So really excited about that. That was just a quick announcement. Uh, but yeah, this is just a quick video about the dips. Buy the dip, dude. Don't freak out if it goes a little lower. The lower the Bitcoin goes, the better for me. I hope Bitcoin goes to $10, dude, because I'll buy as much of that shit as I can. All right, but I don't think we're going to see it go much lower. You know, I think that 44,000 is probably. I mean, it might go to 40. It might go under 40. You know, I got to figure out which lines here are really like and how to read resistance because that is a big deal. So I might do that after I make this video. I think I'm gonna go watch a couple videos on reading resistance lines on candlestick charts, see what I come up with. But all right, thanks for tuning in, guys. It was good. Stay tuned for the next episode. I love you guys. Peace out.